It's said that life is experienced through emotions, but how do you use your emotions rather than have them use you? In this video, I'm going to share with you how. We've all been there, we've all got angry and said things that we shouldn't say. Now, why is it that when we get overtaken by emotions, we tend to go on autopilot? Well, if you look at something like fear or anger, what happens is it actually squeezes the front part of the brain when we get angry or scared, and pushes blood from the frontal cortex that allows us to make sensible decisions and high intelligent decisions into the midbrain. Now that's evolution's way of allowing us to work off reflex in a fight or flight situation rather than sit there and use critical thinking. Oh, is this person going to punch me with the left or the right? Too late, it's over. You need to work off reflex. So emotions can be useful on autopilot, but the vast majority of today's society has emotions use them on autopilot in destructive ways rather than constructive ways. So how do we change that? Well, let's stick with anger. Anger isn't just something that is bad. You have to understand there are categories of emotion, categories of anger. Being angry because someone's cut you up in traffic is very destructive. Being able to have somebody push your buttons because they don't fit your pictures of what you think they should be doing or what they should be looking like, or etc., or behaving like, is just emotional immaturity. But anger can be very useful to propel people out of suppression, to draw lines in the sand or have boundaries that set standards for them to move out of a life of suppression and pain or lower potential into a life that they deserve. It can be very fueling, it can be very powerful. Another example is if you go into a gym, some people draw on that anger to be able to lift the level of weights, to be able to move forward, to be able to conquer through adversity, be able to fight through pain. That's the level of anger where you can appropriately use it. But if anger's using you because you've got a temper, then I'm sorry, that ain't a way to live your life. That's a way to be disrespectful. That's a way to be dysfunctional. And ultimately, probably find yourself on the wrong end of decisions. Let's take a look at another really good emotion for a lot of people. That is grief. Now, grief takes from joy to depression faster than almost anything else. We suffer the loss of something or someone. Most people present it to grief very quickly. But grief can be a very cathartic experience if you use it on its terms. For example, when my mother passed away, I went into grieving. But I knew it was a healthy process. I felt that I had to express that level of grief rather than suppress it or try to ignore it or numb the pain. No, but if I was to have got trapped in grief, if I was to have descended into grief and stayed there and not allowed that cycle to process itself, then that would have been something that I've seen trap people for almost a lifetime. Some people spend 10 years or more or a lifetime never getting over the loss of somebody. Whereas if you can go through that process and just allow it to run its cycle, almost from not a disassociated place, but from a place of understanding, it's just a process, then you can come out of the other side of that in a far more healthy emotional state. Let's take another example. This is an example that affects so many people, and that is the emotion of guilt. See, if you are feeling guilty, guilt is the one emotion where you stand alone. It's like you against you. You're judging yourself and therefore you've got no escape. But one thing you need to understand with guilt is that if you get into a guilt frame of mind, a lot of people are going to come and support that. You'll attract people around you that validate that point towards you and concur with that. And that just deepens the levels of guilt. But the truth about guilt is this. You cannot change anything in the past. So if you've done something that has harmed somebody or wronged somebody or somebody's less than because you crossed your path or you made a mistake, understand a couple of things. One is that we learn from our mistakes. Looking at what you can learn rather than what you've lost is the difference between a life on antidepressants or a life of empowerment for many people. If you come from a place of I feel guilty and I can't change what happened, then you're trapped in an internal loop that you can't control. So yes, if you did something that was wrong, know that that's how we learn. Our failures are our capital. Our mistakes give us the ability to make better decisions moving forward. The purpose is designed to get it right. That's not what we're here for. We learn a lot more in school most of the time from the wrong answers we get in class than the right answers. So when it comes to guilt, know that if you've done something wrong, you need to apologize. But don't get attached to them accepting your apology or not. That's a measure of their not your intention. And then know that when it comes to the root of guilt, then we will always be destined to be at the mercy of circumstance and never really own our true power. Hey, this is Peter. If you enjoyed that video, please subscribe, click the notifications, and also leave a comment below. Share something about this that impacted you or something that you learned, and I look forward to seeing you on another video very soon.